welcome back to the channel. Today we have a very small frame job for you guys. It's this, I think it's a 99 Accord. This car belongs to a longtime friend and customer of ours. His son actually had a small little accident in it, and he wants us to put it back together for him. They don't want to buy a new car. The man is learning how to drive still, so we're going to get this thing all put back together for him. I think we're going to replace the headlights and I think the front bumper and a couple of small pieces up underneath. So very minor frame job, but I think you guys will enjoy it. So let's get this car up on the rack and get a little pull on it. So if you look at the front end here, we can see that it's a very minor collision right here into this little corner. We're going to save this radiator support and just replace the front bumper bracket and the headlight bracket. So we're going to start by removing this front bumper cover, probably take out this busted up headlight and see what we're working with in the side there. And then, you know, we'll throw it up on some blocks and put a little tug on it. And I think we'll be good. All right, so we got the front clip all taken apart, and we can see that the rebar is bent down a little bit, and here you can see the core support is pushed in right here in this corner. So basically what we need to do is pull this this part of the support out, tap it down right here, and then push up on the rebar and straighten that out, straighten out this bracket here. And then you can see right here, this fender's been pushed out way that way. It's stretched it right there, so we'll push that back in, get this thing all put back together, and get this man back on the road.
That company that does that seam sealer, they reached back out and said they were interested and asked where we were located, and I told them, and I don't know if they're waiting on something or
All right, so we have a kink right here in the hood, and we want to try to get that out as good as possible. He doesn't want to replace it, so we put our little 4x4 right there, and I'm going to put some pressure right here and just hit it with the mallet, just like that, and just like that, the kink's gone. This fender's got to go in a tiny bit right here. All right, so we got the car off the frame rack and it looks really good for what this thing was and for what it is now. I would be very happy. We got everything lined up and he is going to take it to a paint shop downtown that does overall paint jobs for like 300 bucks. So, you know, he's just a little beater for him. So we also have another Honda Accord that we'd like to do a little update on it. Grandpa's got a 2020 Accord. Look at this thing. Turbo, 1.8. I actually played one today, but it had to let somebody else have it. Look at this thing. Oh, its fender's not. You know, I like to mock stuff up. All right, so check that out. We got all the gaps lined up on Grandpa's car, and we actually haven't officially introduced him to you guys. This is our Grandpa Ivan. He actually lives in Vancouver, Washington, and he's been doing framework. Скільки ви вже робили frame? He's been doing framework for 15 years, probably a little bit more. He's actually the one who taught me a lot of the things that I know. He would come down here and fix cars for my dad, and I would work with him, and he'd show me all his little tips and tricks. And
Я робив траківці великі, і елайвент проходив свободно.
Да, ви мені розказували. Що ви робили? Які машини?
Траківці здорові, що не такі великі, а ці от жрем, знаєш, такі.
Да,
рами биті були, все, рами витягував, і шрем я це, не приходив ніхто, лайвент проходив і все.
Да, я вірю, 100%.
У нас був фрем хороший. Я в цього фрем не тримав би не одного дня. Щоб я сюди прийшов робити, я з вами з усіх пересварився, і його викинув і купив би фрем. Це не фрем, а це малоумний.
Да, я согласен, я 100% согласен.
Я ж говорив з вами, що 50 чи $500 в місяць, що ви платили, так? І то ні. З усіх зняли по 100 рублів. Нема заметки, але зато ти грався.
Ну да.
А це...
Alright, so here she sits, along with Birdie's car. I don't know what Birdie's car is waiting on, but I'm sure it's something important. So I fixed all the electrical issues that it was having, and once I fixed all those issues, it's popping a code that says boost off, and basically saying that there's no boost. And I think it's when I removed the intake manifold and I put it back on. I think it has a leak there because it has a hard time starting, and it's saying low boost. And also it's now popping up a code for my turbocharger cooler pump. So I got one of those on order, and hopefully that comes in, but Nate and I are going on vacation here in a couple of days, so we won't be here, and it's just going to sit. But yeah, that's the issues that I'm having with it. It's 3 codes. Hopefully I can figure it out soon and get this thing back on the road. I'm super excited about this car. Probably doesn't look like it because I don't really work on it a lot, but trust me, I'm trying to get this thing on the road. But yeah, so a lot of you guys are wondering, and that's where we are. So she looks good. She's basically just eye candy at this point, you know, just along with Birdie's car. Who knows? Maybe it's fate. You know, maybe we would have been already in trouble or dead if we had these cars. So you never know. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And also you can check us out on Instagram at 23rd_garage, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.